How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. This video is sponsored. So we had a company send us out a new jack for a log splitter. I've been needing some type of a jack for the log splitter for a while now. I've pinched my fingers, I don't know how many times on the stand that's on it now. So they sent us out a jack, and we're going to be doing a review on it and getting it mounted onto the log splitter. I think this is going to be a big help, especially when we're on them hillsides where we need that front jacked up or jacked down and be able to move it around with a wheel. That's pretty cool too. Now you're saying, hey, if you're on the hillside, that wheel it's going to roll. We always throw a couple pieces of firewood under the wheels when we lock it into place and we're in the woods. That's how we keep it from rolling. We're going to be installing this thing. The first, I'm going to let you know what you get in your little kit when you get your wheel. So first things first, when you get your kit, you're going to get an owner's manual. This is going to show you how this thing works. And right there is the model number. It is a MJ-1001B. Right there. You're going to get 4 bolts. These are your mounting bolts. These are your mounting brackets. You're going to use this to mount it to your frame. So, one nice thing about this is this jack actually goes up and down. You can pull the pin over here. You can pull this pin and you can spin this jack up and down. So you just have to turn it. It's pretty easy to work. And then this will adjust your wheel up and down, the height of the front of your trailer. Now, you don't have to put this on a log splitter. You can put it on a boat. You can put it on any type of trailer, box trailer, flat trailer, log splitter, anything that has them 2 wheels in the back. You need to hold it up in the front. This is the way to go. And these are especially nice for when you're in the garage and you got it on the concrete and you need to move that machine around. It's pretty easy to move it with the wheel. You don't have to pick that front end up and try to lug it around. So the wheel definitely going to come in handy for us. So we do have the log splitter here in the garage, and we're going to go ahead and get to mounting this thing up. Now when I got my log splitter, it had a little pin, and I just made this pin for it. Then you have to pull this out. Then you lift up the front of your log splitter, and that would twist up, and then you'd put your bolt in this other side. Well, this thing, I have pinched my fingers in between this metal frame and this bracket so many times it's not funny. And it's going to be really nice to get this thing off and get that new jack on. Okay, slide your 4 bolts in there. Then take your little plate. Go ahead and put it on your bolts. Once you slide it on there, put your nuts on. These are lock nuts. They have a little nylon piece on the inside of them there. Keeps them from backing off. Go ahead and put your plates on, screw your nuts on. Then take you a 9/16 wrench, and I'm going to be using a 9/16 ratchet. I'm going to put us together a 9/16 socket, ratchet, and then we're going to tighten them up. Pretty simple to do this. Alright, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to take an impact wrench and snug them up. Okay, we're good to go. Nice and tight on there. All we have to do is mount the handle on the crank. They give you a little handle for this. And you'll notice on the tip here, it's got a groove. You can see the groove cut in it. You want to slide it right in there so it fits in that groove. So put your handle on. Slide it in the groove. They give you a washer. And another lock nut. So now with our jack on there, or crank on there, we can go ahead and crank this up so we can get the other jack off of it. It's going to be so nice to get rid of this thing. Goodbye. Good riddance. I hated this thing. I pinched my fingers in there so many times it wasn't funny. So, that's nice. Okay, now with our jack on there to level out our log splitter up or down, we can roll it around now. This is going to be so much easier just to take it and go with it. We'll be able to move it anywhere we want in the shop or outside. I love the jack. I wouldn't mind having one of them on every trailer I got, but this is the one that needed it the most, so that's where it went. Once you got your log splitter on the hitch, crank your wheel up, and I like to crank it up as far as I can, pretty much. And then you just take this lever over here on this side, pull out on it, and latch it in. That keeps your wheel off the front ground to keep you from damaging your wheel or this shaft that's going to go up and down in there. So if you're needing a jack for your trailer or your boat or your log splitter, this is a pretty nice little jack. I think it's going to work out great for us. I wouldn't mind having one of these on every single trailer I got, but this one needed the most. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. If you guys are interested in one of these, please check it out. It's a heavy constructed jack. I think it's going to work out great. So I would like to tell everyone thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.